So if all goes according to plan, you won't ever have to see no signal ever again. Shit. Let's see. Okay, I'm hitting it. You hear that? I'm like hitting it against the ground. I'm like, lightly. I'm fanning air onto it, which was enough to set it off last time. Nope. Good splitter. Thanks for the recommendation, Desert. The first SNES JPEG. Look at that crustiness around those characters. Let me think bad thoughts about the splitter. Alright, I thought bad things about it, and it didn't go, it didn't disconnect. This is a good thing. Someone in chat just said, I legit thought those were flying pencil dicks for a second. Excuse me, what is a pencil dick? Can you explain what that means? Oh, someone just done me. Someone done me hard. They said, Vinny, look down. Traginomical. This isn't a fucking game. You think this is a game? That's good, I like it. Desert, what do you mean it bypasses HDCPB TVC15? What does that mean? So people don't record movies from DVD players? Okay. The game is loud? No, it's just annoying. Yeah, I already talked about Chrono Trigger on Steam, and, it's just... I don't know how to feel about it. I don't need to play Chrono Trigger on Steam because I have multiple other ways to play it. The DS version, the original cart, you know, I have it on here. I'm just baffled that they would do such a lazy port. You know what? I'm not baffled. It makes sense. Low effort, high returns. It's just a shame. Didn't even bother to change the touch controls, and there's like a crusty graphics filter over it. Let me show you something. Okay, I want to show you, imagine... Imagine this... Alright, maybe this is a bit of an exaggeration. But imagine playing Chrono Trigger like this.
good graphics. Yeah.
No, it just smooths it out. It just gets rid of the pixels. You know, makes the pixels smooth. Go look at it, you'll see what I mean.
Your delivery for 50 GP! They're a little moody in Pandora. Just slide into the cannon.
Thank you, Sin City. That's, yeah. See, it's... it's smooth. It's like the graphical settings on an emulator that you could turn on, but you choose not to most of the time. It's not a huge thing, like the game is still playable, it's still intact more or less. But, you know, it's just a little unfortunate, that's all. It doesn't destroy. I mean, this is a topic that we will never discuss again after today, you know, it's just gonna get forgotten. Until the Chrono Trigger 3D remake comes out, complete with voice acting, then I'll complain again. They scaled each tile individually, so there's janky clipping galore. Oh, that's a shame. Port has bad graphic errors. Can you show me a picture of that, maybe? Do I remember the fan project? The glorious fan project that was cease and desisted? Yeah, I remember that. This music describes how I feel about that. This is how it looks. Oh no. Jesus. You couldn't get better music for this, really. So, I think I have to talk to... Her name is Fanna. Her nickname is Fanny. No. Maybe I have to go to the castle first? Fanny Schmeller? Oh god, that video. That fucking video. I actually don't remember how to start this. She's the woman in blue at Pandora. Maybe I have to see the king first? Hey, it's been a while. Let's see. The blue hair girl. Yeah, it's her, but let's see, maybe there's going back to my room for a nap. Yeah, go through the sprites! The important event of the king going to sleep had to happen, of course. Up till now, it's been such a peaceful kingdom. Thought you said you were taking a nap. We absolutely cannot allow the Empire to invade at a time like this. Yeah, nice nap. This is the first time I've seen the king looking so troubled. There's some speculation that Devil Joe aka Trash Pickle, may be coming to Monster Hunter either this weekend or next. Cool, I fell off of Monster Hunter a bit, but I'm probably gonna do a stream of it in the next couple days. I had to get my life back. We're doing a bit more recording, so, you know. Oh, hey there. Huh? Fana? What's the matter? She disappeared! Let's check out the ruins down there. Prim, I'm going on a one-way trip. Pretty neat, huh? Come on, Fana, snap out of it. Shut up! Stop bothering me. Fana! Fana! Hey you, make room! That's all you gotta do, just smack him in the face. Unless we hurry, Fana's a goner. Dialog's probably here too. Alright, get ready for music. Watch out. There's floating tomatoes. I hate the tomatoes so much. So here's this creepy, like, ruins. This place scared the fuck out of me. Not just because of the music, but, like, look at these statues, too. Clown murder music. It's cursed clown murder music. But, you know, they're making this creepy ruins thing. Okay, this room is pointless. Just for grinding's sake. Creepy ruins. Tomato Man. Why Tomato Man? Why chess pieces? Why not, I guess. How the fuck do you fight a sword with a sword? No, I mean, like, you could do it, but... Are you really gonna do that much damage? I think you need magic to kill Tomato Man, and also it's an enemy spawner. This game definitely did not have the best balance when it came to some enemies. I remember, like, fighting in these hallways for fucking like, half hour or more when I was a kid. I mean, you know, you could just run by, but that kills some of the fun and you don't level up. Great. You can really fuck up sword edges by smacking them against each other. I like when you smack the zombies, they look like they just got nutted. Man, I really don't want to use more magic. That's another thing. I should be, hoarding walnuts so that I can, get some coconuts, peanuts, walnuts, too. No, I should be hoarding walnuts so I can get more magic. Wow, 30 to a Tomato Man. It's crazy. have to try to level the sprite so he gets his magic back before the boss fight, because this boss is no joke. There we go. It's another level up. Another pointless room. Not a lot of rooms have treasure chests in this game, now that I think about it. There's a couple. There's one of the ruins has, weapon upgrade treasure chests, but it's rare to just go into a room and see a random treasure chest. I wonder if Square knows why people fell in love with their games in the first place. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on the tomatoes. God damn it. How did I hit? How did I hit the fucking zombies but not the tomato? Please! There we go. I love when you kill an enemy, it sounds like water. Just like a splash of water. Vinny, will you play Hunt Down the Freeman? Probably not. I'm surprised that many people are asking me about it. I didn't expect... I mean, I've played some random meme trash mods for Half-Life, but... I hear this one's like ultra garbage. And it costs real money. Oh, that's great! Vinesauce, I presume? Indeed. I know all about you. You're no ordinary fool if you can beat Eleni. Hand over Fana and Dialogue and make the people of the town as they were. These exclamation marks are killing me. Ho! 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 What a spirited young lass. I suppose this is Fana. Too bad, huh? I've drained her energy, and now she's my faithful servant. I need life energy to create a new, peaceful world, understand? Soon the Mana Fortress will bring the people of the world together. Okay, here's where the translation starts to break down the core essence of the story. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a dude with a skull face. Skull face. Talking about draining energies and bringing people together with a fortress. Like, no wonder people were confused. Surrender and you can serve me. Don't and you'll end up like him. Dialogue. He was a tough one. I see Eleni had a hard time with him too. He must be receiving some kind of special power. Great find, huh? You can join him now. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the title to Secret of Mana. This is definitely not Slay the Spire. All good villains have trapdoors, I agree. We'll be glad to have you there. Your energy will be a feast to it! Wait until you see what it is. It's glad to have me here. It's a fucking wall. Be careful with those attacks. By the way, I found out that I can actually emulate the sound of, this music. Never mind. Yeah, it's a little better than the remakes version. My version, that is. Jesus. Maybe I can use one of these powers. Gnome could give... let's defend Popoi. And I can also, do speed up. You can use magic on everyone, but it lessens the effect. God, this game. Gotta get some more of them gem missiles. And again, I don't have anything that can restore magic, so I'm pretty much, you know, whatever I have, that's it. Oh, fuck, it brought its other eye back. God damn it. Some good hit detection in this game. Oh boy. You kind of just get used to it. Gotcha. Just a moment, please. I hear strange noises. Just one moment. Strange noise. Someone's going through my fucking trash is what's happening right now. Hang on a minute. It was Danny DeVito. Okay, so it was literally just the New York City Sanitation Department. At 2 a.m. almost. Hey, a man's trash is his treasure. That was unexpected. So, yeah, oh, you're the ones with the mana sword. The villages are yours, but not these two. Wait, dialogue Fana, oh. Till we meet again, mwahaha. Hello, Prim, where are we? Is Fana here? My head feels like a ton of bricks. Gemma. Oh, Randy, sorry, I was spacing out. Vinesauce is one of their best men. They must be desperate to get mana. But why was he taking the life energy away from the people here? The Empire only needs the power from the seeds, not from the people. There's something curious about Vinesauce. Yeah, he's a skull. Got a bad feeling about him. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, his head is a skull. Return to Luca's palace. I'm off to the underground palace. Someone said, did I miss the whole plot explanation? Probably not. The game just happens to be very light on plot. Which is, again, not Woolsey's fault entirely. He just didn't have the room. So yeah, these ruins, a nice peaceful town. Satanic ruins, just down there. I've always been there. No problem. Cool satanic ruins. Cool satanic ruins that children can wander off to. So, anyway, dude's been, you know, brought back. So now, we can buy some Cobra bracelets. The remake did redo the translation much better. That's the, you know, that was one of the reasons I was thinking about playing it. I wanted to see what the story... I've read up on it, and it's not terribly complex to begin with. You know, they want to bring a fortress back. It's like, oh really? Fortress, you say? But, it's kinda cool. It kinda works. I think it's more about the locations and the characters than it is about, like, the overarching plot. Like, it's no Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger's not overly complicated either. It's fairly straightforward. Chrono Cross is the exact opposite. Yes, Desert. Chrono Cross is... You need a fucking PhD to understand that game. The people that wrote the game don't understand it. It's about family. It's about family. I've studied for 3 years. I've done a thesis on Chrono Trigger. Oh, sorry, Chrono Cross. And the only thing I know about it is that there's a lizard. And there's a cat named Lynx. That apparently isn't the same Link from the Legend of Zelda series. It takes a long time to understand these things. Very complicated. Sister, baby, daughter, clone. Man, look at that. That's some good leg. See that leg? Every now and then it protrudes from the dress. It's extensive leg. Liquid cat. Oh yeah, I remember liquid cat. Use that shit on your drains. This is the treasure house. I must guard it for the night in the legend. That's me. You did it, Randy. Brightness is returning to normal everywhere. What Gemma said about the Mana Sword and you was true. We must now part with our treasure. We've guarded these for centuries for you, wielder of the Mana Sword. Generic king voice. Alright, let's see what treasures were guarded for centuries. 50 gold. Alright. 50 gold. Huh. Couldn't we have just localized this entirely in one treasure chest? Okay, now we got the good stuff. The sword orb. Yeah, treasure chest. More 50 gold. $200 and the king's orbs. What's the king's orbs? What are they really? There's a condensed plot of Chrono Cross online. I've read it. I've gone through Chrono Compendium a number of times and I really, you know, I tried to understand it, and I did. There was a time when I knew what the hell was happening in that game. Last time I streamed it, I kinda had a pretty decent understanding. But even a condensed summary of Chrono Cross takes a long time. Can I explain the plot of the original Super Mario Bros.? Nah, man. I'd have to watch a couple of episodes of Dexter's Laboratory first. Okay, so here's what happens. There's a President Koopa, and he runs this, like, derelict city called the Mushroom Kingdom. And these Goombas are, like, 8 feet tall, but they've got little heads. And there's fungus growing all around the city. And they're looking for a stone, so that they can jump dimensions and, take over the planet. Problem is, these two brothers show up eventually. They're called the Mario Brothers. And they were in competition with a couple of other plumbers called the Scapelli Brothers. Do they have a special bond? Well, yeah, it's about family. I'm surprised how many people don't recognize the plot. That's the Super Mario Brothers movie. That's real. I didn't just make that up. Why is the Masamune cursed in Chrono Cross? Yeah, bad feelings, I think. Sword upgrade. It is now the Herald Sword. Heavy Spear upgrades into Sprite Spear. Short bow. All weapons have been upgraded. Myasamune. I still don't know how to pronounce it properly, and I've heard it pronounced properly. I probably have said it right like 4 or 5 times in my life. Can you explain It's About Family real quick? It's just about family, that's all. That's what Star Wars is about. It's not about spaceships. It's not about good stories or special effects. It's about family. Google Translation has a voice dictation button. Okay. Here, let's do this then. Okay.
Masamune.
Masamune.
Masamune. There you go.
Masamune. Masamune.
Pop up. Pop up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh bip. Oh boy, oh boy, oh bip.
That's Dutch, by the way, which translates to opaque tip.
Opaque tip.
Thanks, Google. What do you want it to say? Hang on a minute.
Poopergeist.
Thanks. Alright. The legendary opaque tip sword. Google has taught me many things. I've learned so much.
It's about familia.
Oh, wow, that was good. That was very musical. That sort of sounded like Super Mario Bros. 2 boss music. Yeah, I guess it kind of did. Let's see. Oh my god, you're right. The mana seed of water was stolen. I couldn't do anything about it. I must have done it when Undyne was in danger and out of power. The water tells me they took it to Gaia's navel, or deeper. I don't think they're from the Empire. Please, hurry, bring it back. God, that face. It just looks like a big, creepy, like, red-faced smile. Maybe I'm not seeing the sprite correctly? Oh, that whole thing is in her head. That's her collarbone. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's another one of those sprites that I got wrong, along with Aghanim. Also, I made an unnecessary trip. Accidentally. Got this as a Christmas present. 1993 Christmas present. Just the whole presentation blew me away. These were the best graphics I had seen, and the fucking music sounded really good too. Like, this game has some diesel music for an SNES game. I don't know what that means exactly, like diesel.
Man's not hot. The ting goes SKRRRRERERERIIIUP.
No. Sharon, maybe Ryan can do it better?
Man's not hot. The Tingo. Man's not hot. The Tingo says SKRRRRERERERIIUP.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Man's not hot.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to do the thing. It doesn't want to do Someone in chat just wrote good stream. That's all you had to say. I understand you. I get it.
Man's not hot. The ting goes SKRR. Man's not hot.
Let's see.
Man's not hot. The ting goes scrapapio.
Scrapapiope isn't that bad, but we could do better than that.
Man's not hot. The ting goes scrapapia popapocapo kupakakao broro poop.
Quality stream. Quality streams and dead memes.
What could make a hole this big?
The thieves are below. Next they'll hit the underground palace. I'll handle the palace, you should check this out. Keep alert, we don't know what lies below. Yup, how about a motherfucking spaceship? An underground motherfucking spaceship.
Ah, the water seat. How'd you get in here? You realize we can't let you leave.
Welcome. Now we the Scorpion Army will rule the world.
Check it out.
Shut up. We took the water seed to complete our super deluxe robot. We call it Kilroy.
Hubba hubba.
Do it. Aye aye, sir. Very confusing. Go get them now. See ya. Farewell. Goodbye, children. Ah, what's wrong? Too much energy. It's out of control. Oh, remove the seed. Use the auxiliary power. Oh, only 12. Jesus! Fucking Moogled. This true story, this game was my first exposure to a Moogle. Okay. But I'm trying to hit the thing. The Moogles in this game look kind of weird. They look like chewed gum. Oh, it's got a wheel now. A single wheel. What a good design for a robot. This looks very stable and potentially devastating. Actually, it kind of is. Good cure. My name is Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. You don't like when I call him Gato? Let me just go back to the Japanese name then. Ah, Gonzalesu! Tonight is a very wacky night. The attacks keep overlapping the sound channels for the music. Yep. Yeah, this game is famous for that. Ah, nuts. Oh well, see ya, bye! Again, you can imagine how confused I was as a kid with this whole subplot. You're safe! Somehow you seem older! Jumma took off with some Pandoran soldiers. No walnuts. Why do we seem older? I don't, This game, without spoiling, and chat, don't spoil, but this game has the best cameo appearance by any character in any video game ever. I've said it before, like when I first started streaming this, but it's so true. Yep, it's Metroid. He himself makes an appearance, that's correct. The Moogle is a cameo, sure. That's only one of several good cameos. Mr. Dink.
Hello Douglas, it's me your old pal Mr. Dink HIDBFJGTHFBGJDHFBGJDHFBHGDBFUGKYDBHUFGBND.
Okay. Okay.
Hello Douglas, it's me your old pal Mr. Dink na 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 na.
What was Neil Armstrong backwards? It was Gnort's Mr. Alien, right? Look at that AI, that spectacular prim AI.
Nort's Mr. Alien.
Okay. I closed the window. There will be no more text-to-speech tonight. I got a giggle. Diminishing return set in. Guilt also set in. Scum has descended upon us, so I decided to close the tab. Luca, get out of here fast. Who have we here? I'm Gestar of the Empire. Hand over that seat or Luca's had it. Don't! Idiot. Ouch, can't move. Invisible magic, I suppose. So glad the seat's here. Too bad we have to break the seal. Stop it. Well, nice to have met you all. As a little gift, I'd like you to have my little pet. Remember to feed him! I get a pet? That's cool. Oh man, I wonder if I can put this in my alien containment unit. Jabberwocky. Jesus. Let's use what is probably the best spell in the game. Well, here's the thing, yeah, I agree that someone had said that the story is hard to get invested in with all the cuts and, like, you know, the dialogue being shortened. Just kind of follow the events visually. Alright, so they want the mana seed. They want to raise the fortress, right? And there's a bunch of different people involved. And they're part of the Empire, and some people aren't. This dude happens to have a pet dragon, you know, as you do when you're an evil guy. And, so he tried to kidnap Luca and steal the seed, but we had the seed. Oh wait, no we didn't. Yeah, we had it. And then he took it. And then he showed us his pet dragon. Oh. There isn't much to it. He unzipped his pants and showed us his lizard. I didn't say that. I didn't even say close to that.
Line of dots.
Okay, so maybe I open the tab back up. When you type a bunch of periods, he just reads line of dots.
Line of dots. Line of commas.
How about that? The Imperial forces have drawn back. We managed to defeat their monsters in Pandora, too. Got this from one of them. You should have it. Whip's Orb. Randy, we're running out of time. I'll return home and stop the Empire there. Only a restored mana sword can beat the fortress. Talk to the cannon travelmen in Potos. They'll send you to the Upper Land. I like the Upper Land. Now use your sword to restore the seal put on the mana seed. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game coming up. For a little while, I thought the whole game was just this. Like, this whole area that we've seen over and over and over again. God damn it. I did what you asked me. What do you want? Pure evil seeks the seed now. You must hurry and revive the mana sword. Go to the lofty mountains and seek Sage Jock to learn about real courage. Then go to all 8 of the world's palaces and reactivate all the seeds. You'll be able to receive mana power from the seeds once you reactivate them. I have business with Sage Luca. Bye for now. Sage Jock. Yeah, 8 dungeons. Fairly linear kind of thing. With some twists and turns. But, you know, it starts like 8 dungeons. I mean, this is only like, what, 5 years after Zelda 1 came out. 5 or 6 years. This is like in the infancy of the modern video game era. I say modern because, like, Atari, what is that? What would you call that? Classic gaming? I guess well... There's different periods. There needs to be some kind of better way to describe this. Ancient. Let's call it ancient. as opposed to classic and then modern.
The upper land is huge. Reach it by going through the great forest. Just slide into the cannon.
Primitive gaming. I know, you know, we sit here and we're like, oh, it's primitive. We look at this and this looks a little primitive too. Even though this is pretty badass. Like, when people were alive at that time... Popo, your home's here in the Great Forest, right? Lead on. Huh? I hit my head again when we landed. Lovely. This might take a while. You know, for them, Pong was unreal. The fact that they could play what was on their TV screen was like a psychedelic fucking trip. Like, it was ayahuasca-esque. I mean, you don't realize what you don't have if you don't have it. So, like, we're addicted to cell phones, but people got by just fine without them for a while. for many millions and billions of years. Millions and billions. But in, like, you know, 20, 25 years, when we have VR that hooks up to the large vein in our pussies, when that happens, we're gonna be like, wow, Xbox One. Wow, PlayStation, Monster Hunter. We used to play Monster Hunter with our hands. Now we can play with our pussies.
I decided to get out of that hole. Just smell this fresh air. Alright, which one's ready?
So, you know, the thing that seems amazing at the moment will soon be nothing but a relic of the past. So try not to judge too harshly on these quaint experiences like Pong, Jump the Chasm, Ball Fuck, Run, press one button to go left. That's my favorite from the classic gaming era. Listen, he's laughing. Nah, he's talking about what you can play video games with soon enough. No, crying. Pebblers have taken over their village. Someone in chat just said, I can't wait to watch streams through my nipple. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, the spear makes balloons. You don't know what kind of technologies are yet to be invented.
Perfect weather! What can I do for you?
Walnuts are so fucking expensive. Can you get out of here, Rabbit? I'm trying to save my game. Did you see that? It's a little amount of dragons. I always wondered about this, because there's like a puzzle coming up, right? I always thought I had to like, hit these things, you know, before we figured it out. It was like, maybe we have to hit them. This took a little while. That's a good find. A walnut in a treasure chest is amazing. Vinny, why is there a hobbit in your party? Are we all fucking delirious tonight? What's wrong with the chat and myself? Did someone spike the internet? Is there some kind of, like, disease? Is there, like, an STD that you can get through the internet? So, you know, I was talking earlier about the Szechuan sauce because I had McDonald's earlier. I was like, let me try this shit. I have to find out what this is. Which is good marketing on McDonald's part. And I tasted the burnt soy sauce for myself, and I was summarily unimpressed. It was fine, like I said. But, you know, I had other, let's call them food options from the delicious McDonald's menu. And then I went into the studio, I was playing some acoustic guitar and stuff, and I was yawning, falling asleep, wanting to die, in desperate need of Tums. And I was like, oh yeah, this is why I don't eat this shit again. I can't, you know, 32, man. I don't cope with McDonald's. My stomach does not jive well with that shit. The clown doesn't work with me. The clown, the king, and the redhead. And I've been feeling really, like, energetic lately, too. I've been feeling really good. You know, been taking care, drinking only water, eating way better, getting good sleep, and then it takes one McBag bomb. One McBag bomb! How many vegetables do you eat a day? I can't really quantify it. It's different per day, but I try to sneak in a vegetal if I can. Alright, so this is the part of the game where you have to kill Sonic the Hedgehog and his two clones in order to save the Moogles. I think it's horseshit that you can't restore magic at an inn. Okay, just again, just swords going through Sonic. You can? You need to sleep at an inn. Oh, okay. My bad. I haven't slept in an inn. I did a save point with Neko, but I didn't do a sleep. I didn't have a good sleep. Okay, which one's ready? Bab Moogle. A lot of these games that I play from my childhood, specifically this one, it's like a warm blanket. It can be frustrating. You know, sometimes it gets a little too warm, but it's nice. It's a good nostalgia trip. Koopy, Koopopo. Oh, my head, what's wrong? Yippee! I can remember everything! Walk the seasons from spring to winter, spring again, and we can enter. That was something that was tripping me up a bit. I know I have orbs for the other weapons, but I'm gonna save my, money a bit. Kupi Kopapo. Spring to winter, spring again. I mean, I was 8. My cousin was older, yes, but we didn't figure this out. Something kind of morbid about a fish holding a fork. Okay, so this is fall. There will be a number of hooties flying around. Have I ever played Secret of Mana 2? It's called Seiken Densetsu 3. But yeah, I've played it. Never beat it. One day, I will stream that game. It is a wonderful game. Why 3? Well, the first game... that was from the right. Look, I just did it by accident. But, yeah, no, 3 because the first game was called Final Fantasy Adventure, but that was Seiken Densetsu 1. This was number 2 in Japan, and 3 is the one that we're referring to now that was never brought over here. Does your ass ever hurt from streaming too long? That's a legit question. Yeah, that's legit. I have a cushion on my... So I have a pretty comfortable... Well, computer chairs are hit and miss. But I have a cushion. I sit on the thing that makes your hemorrhoids hurt less. Yeah, it was in the photo session for Blood Bagel. No, it's just a cushion. It's washable too, so you can, you know, if you're worried about stank. I'm sure that's what everyone here at the stream wanted to know about, but we're all human, we all have stank. Don't pretend your shit don't stank. However, I don't. You know, I keep... You know, I'm very hygienic. I like hygiene. Hygiene is good. I recommend hygiene. How do you guys feel about Gene? Hi, Jade. Jade, fire up the grill. Hi, Jade. Jade. It's good, right? Good jokes? Yeah, I recommend hygiene, it's good. That's why I gave out Vinesauce deodorant at conventions. Like, I wasn't trying to be too much of a scumbag, but I feel, you know, I feel like it's useful. You could keep that shit in your car, you can keep it in your backpack. See, we heard a thing open from the right. Or on the right, but... What did it mean? So I did the thing, but where is it? Did you know that Frank Sinatra took 5 baths each day? What the fuck is your life? If it's 5 baths, that might be too much. Top right. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm back! What the? The village is a shambles. What on earth happened? Hey, something's here. Yep. It's this fight. Yep. It's fucking annoying is what it is. $48. Actually, let's see if ice is any better for this. Not at all. Jesus, fucking teleportation? I like how half the times I try to use magic, it doesn't work. It's so good. Is there lore behind this springy chicken? Probably not. Probably not. I like the description, springy chicken. Again, you're witnessing the legendary Secret of Mana hitboxes in action here. I mean, what the fuck even is height and perspective? Oh, I might be able to get away with saving Popoi, let's see. Come on, eat the chocolate. Wow, he ate the chocolate and then died! Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes you can actually heal them before they die. It's true. It's true. Or like, just after they pass away, you can give them a little candy or chocolate and they will continue to live. Oh, Grandpa, Sounds like... Is that you, little tyke? Grandpa, can't you see me? Empire's men came and undid the wind seal. Bright flash stunned me. The others, they're... This is awful. No, they must have escaped. I suppose so. Grandpa! Okay. Tyke, we sprites are a part of mana. That beast couldn't have beat us. Humans are breaking seals and releasing monsters, which are consuming our source of life. Mana! I'll put a stop to that immediately. These two can help. I'd go with you if I could see better. At least take Sliffid. At least take Syphilis, the wind elemental, with you. You called, master? These young people are now your master. It is so! Gain Syphilis's powers. Use Analyzer to learn what magic works on the crystal orbs. Use your magic on the orb in this forest to open the way to Matango. They changed this guy in the remake? Really? It said a white dragon lives in a cave north of Matango. The dragon can help you. Go now, and worry not about me. Grandpa, everyone will be back soon, me too. Come back whenever you're tired. Let me fix you up. I like how, the old man was like, I'd come with you. This would be the old man's movement speed. Why are we named Randy? Well, it's the one guy. That's his name. So, they changed him in the remake? What did they change him to? Sliffid, that is. Gonorrhea? I suppose I should have expected that. That's the answer I should have expected. Yep. Okay, so we have to go to Matango, which is the home of my people, actually. It's one of the best parts in the game. But it's kind of cool, like you actually get to meet little, you know, the helpers. It's not just generic magic, it's like, you know, they have like little elemental fellas that come with you. Again, it's a shame. I completely lost interest in the series. Like, I didn't play Legend. I played some of the DS games, Sword of Mana I played. I've said this before, but I feel like the series got, like, fucking mangled. And a lot of what made this and its sequel memorable was kind of distilled into something different. Some people love Legend of Mana. Oh, Sprite is dead again. Oh, no, got him. Got him just before he died, fully. Someone posted a video of what the dude turned into. Let's see. Oh!
帝国の人間たちが風の封印を解きに来たのじゃ。わしだけ神殿におったために目をマナが消えた時、我ら妖精もこの世界から消えてしまうのだ。
At least some of the music remained somewhat faithful. Why does, Prim look like that? Oh, that's Sliffid? It's the dude from Dragon Ball Z. It's fucking Piccolo! It was like baby Piccolo. No, that's... Okay, you can stop getting chomped now. They reverse your controls. Up is down, down is up when you get hit with the owl's spell. How'd I end up back here? Didn't I go through the thing? Oh my god. Stop, you please, getting stuck on the scenery! Unbelievable. What a fucking wank. Guess you can't cast that because you're dead now, okay. What's that? I can't go left because Prim is stuck? Ghost Prim is stuck on a tree. I have to go back to spring. Oh well, or I could just do this. Popoy has died. God, I have reverse controls. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and get them back. Or I can just die, Because my controls are reversed and I'm very confused. If something uses a spell on me or so much as touches me, I'm fucked. Please no. Owl, please. You know what? Good. Good. Sadly, no trace of them was ever found. Good. Now I can load my game. Hootie wins again. Okay, I'll kill the rabbits because this is good experience, but I'm just gonna run to my destination. And the rabbits are easy. And they can take damage while they're stunned. Okay, we didn't lose too much progress. I want to at least get to the Mushroom Village before I stop streaming. It's just these dudes, these crawly dudes are fucking disastrous. Catastrophic even. Oh my lord, please don't get stuck on the tree. Vinny, did you know that Stephen Hawking is the only person to ever play himself on Star Trek? Yeah, actually, I did know that. It's one of those trivia things that you learn as you go. And you know... you read up on Star Trek nonsense. There was an episode of TNG where he was playing poker with, like, what was it? Einstein? Newton, maybe? And Data. They were in the holodeck, and Data was consulting them. Who's stuck this time? Yep. Prim is stuck. Fucking... like, this is tremendous. Just tremendous. The more you use magic, the more you level it up. It's like Skyrim in that regard. This is the first Skyrim. Vinny, do you believe in the bigger Luke theory? The bigger Luke theory is one of the most batshit insane things I've ever read on the internet, and I've read some fucking shit. So, Google a bigger Luke theory and you'll find what you need. There's a theory that there are two Lukes in Star Wars. One that is 1 or 2 inches bigger than the other Luke. They compare the size of Mark Hamill to Harrison Ford, and in a couple of scenes, Luke Skywalker is slightly taller than in other scenes. That's the bigger Luke theory. And it's only in A New Hope, too. It's not like, you know, Mark Hamill's height changed between movies. Let me show you a little bit of this. So here's the logo. Here's the logo that they use. Okay. Let me read this for you. Bigger Luke, commonly abbreviated to BL or uncommonly BGL, is the slightly larger manifestation of Luke Skywalker that is said to appear in certain scenes in the original Star Wars trilogy. Okay, no, so it's the original trilogy. Okay. Contrasting to regular Luke. The appearance of bigger Luke in a particular scene is generally, but not always, judged relative to the height of Han Solo, and as such, Han is the primary go-to frame of reference amongst bigger Luke theorists. Because of this, no Han pics, commonly abbreviated NHP, are generally discouraged, as it is very difficult to determine Luke's height without Han Solo as a constant frame of reference. Whilst uncommon, the use of other Star Wars characters to judge Luke's height are not unheard of. The second most common character to judge if bigger Luke is in the scene or not has generally been Obi-Wan, followed closely by Princess Leia. The activity of combing the original Star Wars trilogy for instances of bigger Luke is known as luking. Look at some of these other pictures. You see? Bigger Luke. You really, I recommend going and Googling this, so you can Luke for yourselves. All the kids these days are luking. Does Mark Hamill know? I wouldn't be surprised if some nutter sent that to him. Mark Hamill's almost too nice to, you know, to tell someone to fuck off, though. No, that's not true. No, he can be prickly. Forest has become a dangerous place. Welcome to the home of my people. We say Matango to greet each other. We aren't equipped to fight monsters. Gantma means goodbye. The voice acting here is a nightmare of random voice accents. I thought this dude had a spear. What, are you guarding the entrance? No, no. Stalagmites are guarding the entrance. Not leaving yet, I hope. Not leaving yet, I hope! We aren't equipped to fight monsters. This is Fung Castle, home to King Truffle. Fung Castle, everybody. That deserves applause. I'm sure King Truffle can help you. That's right, we're all gonna be wearing these fancy overalls. Monsters will never know we're coming. Fung. I love the way this mushroom dances. Yeah, it's a bit of a chore equipping stuff. can buy walnuts for less than Neko here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 500 here. As opposed to 1,000. Neko's convenience leads him to overcharge. Neko's kind of a... you know, pussy. Cat. Neko's a fucking scam artist. Maybe if you dropped or sold some stuff, it would be less problematic. I sold everything when I previously got my upgrades. But you still have to go into the thing. You still have to sell the thing. That's not how it works. It's just going into the menus can get annoying. Waiting for each individual sale. It's just time consuming. It's not a make or break. Doesn't kill the game for me. But, yeah. I said I was gonna be honest about the game's shortcomings. Like, I know the remake came out and, you know, I was shitting on it, but it's not like the original gets away with not having any flaws. It's flawed plenty. Whew, thought you'd already left! Okay, which one's ready? I can't believe Watts somehow manages to get to these places before I do. This man's told me all about you. The king's inside! Get the king's permission first. I'm not a 50 GP, wanna stay? Yeah, sleep in the walls. Off the edge of the bed. That's another, like, known glitch. If you talk to a shopkeep, like at the edge, then yeah. That just happens. I saw a white dragon. They're supposed to be extinct. Our ancestors once rode flying animals. White dragons, I believed. Mushrooms on dragons. Amazingly, a white dragon was spotted yesterday in a cave to the north. King Truffle is a splendid ruler. However, he's reckless. He's also right there. Legend has it that a mana beast took on the fortress. Animals similar to mana beasts live in our world. Sometimes you see them flying through the woods. Here at last. The legendary knight! You don't think we have legends here like everywhere else? Riding a white dragon and wielding the sword, they shall save the world. But who's saying that? Is that the mushroom? Which one of these mushrooms is speaking? That's you guys, right? I knew it right away. Just yesterday, one of my people saw a white dragon fighting a huge snake. Use the first floor exit on the right for the cave. Palace? I know where it is, but first find the cave. Then I'll tell you how to reach the palace. Oh, and there's something upstairs for you. Javelin. So the next, I really like what's up next, but I think the cave takes a little while, so we're gonna stop here. Or not. Isn't the snake just like right up ahead? Nah, I should stop here. I've been letting my, you know what it is? I just look at the time. I'm like, oh, I got a couple minutes. Now let's stop here. Next time. There's a boss fight. There's a really fucking cool sequence coming up. In fact, a lot of the, like, best parts of the game, in my recollection, are coming up soon. So I'm excited. Here's one of my favorite parts of the game. Oh my god. You get one unstuck and the other one gets stuck. Also, by the way, that effect of, like, the trees, that's fucking awesome. That looks really good. That still holds up, too. It looks nice. The music doesn't match the scene. Time is money. Do you think they were gonna make a mushroom song? Do you know how hard it would have been to make a mushroom song? So they just reused that one. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the art. And, luckily I had no issues with the splitter. It's a good splitter. Very good splitter.
Good splitter, yes, Suyo.
That's good.